So, this is an open letter to my subscribers and people who watch this video in general. Feel free to add to the discussion in the comments. I would say don't troll, but I know somebody's going to. So, the question is, how did we get here? How did this world happen? How is our race relations worse now than they were 15 years ago? I mean, I have my own personal opinions about that. I'm going to express them now. I feel like the left had taken, much like the religious right took morality and politicized it, I feel like the left had taken race and gender and sexual preferences and politicized them. Because I feel like tribalism has a lot to do with it in the grand scheme of things. Because, for example, if you're a black person and you're a conservative or right-leaning or not, falling in line with the tribalism of the black mentality, then you're a coon or you're an Uncle Tom or name it. Just those are the two biggest ones that I've heard or read, for that matter. And same thing goes for white people who are right-leaning or conservative or not even SJWE progressive. Those people always get the words racist and white supremacist and Nazi thrown at them. What happened to civil discussion? Where did it go? Like, where did we lose it? Was there something in the Matrix that broke that I'm not aware of that needs to be fixed? Obviously that was a joke, but I feel like I really don't want to blame leftists, because I know there are good people out there on the left, and I absolutely love having political discussions with people on the left and the right, because I'm not either on the left or the right, really. I tend to be right-leaning and a libertarian. But I can have a conversation with somebody, and if that person is liberal, we can have a conversation about geopolitical subjects and economics, and that person doesn't call me a racist or a white supremacist. I don't get where this mentality came from, where either you think the way I do or you're a racist. Whatever happened to context, gray area, self-awareness, cognitive dissonance, dissenting opinions? And we have painted ourselves into a corner as a society, because we have a group of people that may not be a large majority, but they are very loud and they are very obnoxious, and they don't want people like me to have an opinion and have a platform to have my voice heard. Now, keep in mind, I'm a super small fucking channel. Like, I haven't even reached double digits yet. I mean, I appreciate the love from all of my subscribers, but I'm well aware of the fact that I don't hold a lot of weight when it comes to political opinion. But even though that's the case, they would still look at me and be like, this guy's a white supremacist, this guy's a racist, and he doesn't deserve a platform. How did we get here? How did that happen? Just because I disagree with you on certain things doesn't mean that I don't want to sit down and have a conversation with you. Yeah, I might think you're wrong. You probably think I'm wrong, but it doesn't mean we have to go around silencing people. And like, just the lack of agency that's given to black people by the SJWs. Like, no, it's not your fault that you're in the situation you're in. It's everybody else's fault. It's the white man's fault. And I know full well that there are black people out there that don't buy into this shit, that know full well that is bullshit. And one of my favorite YouTubers, some black guy, is one of those people. He's like, when I grew up, I had people telling me that it wasn't because I fucked up, it was because I was black. And I told them, no, fuck you. I have my own agency. I'm an adult. I did something stupid. It's my fault. And I feel like a lot of our political climate and the way that it is because agency isn't given to people that should have it. Like, if an 18-year-old goes out and fucks up, somebody blames the parents. No, that person's an individual. What they did, yeah, their parents' upbringing might have had something to do with it. But that person still did it under their own free will. Alright? The minute that you start passing off agency to other people, there's an issue. And I just feel like, I don't know, depressed, I guess would be the word for it, when I see I mean, I see rays of hope and like Lacey Green and like Francesca Ramsey talking to like Andy Worski and stuff like that. But I can't continue to look at humanity like this and be like, all right, in this Western world that I've grown up to know and love, for all of its faults and for all of its greats, I can't look at it and be like, it's going down a good path right now. And that's basically all I really wanted to say. Like I said, this is an open question. Feel free to comment in the comments and have a discussion. Actually, I implore you to do so. But as for my subscribers, I appreciate it. Much love to all of you. I can't even believe I got even at this point 7 people that actually listen to my opinion and actually think they're important enough to subscribe to. But it's obviously very premature and very early on down the line. But once I get to 100 subscribers, I will do something special. I don't know what it is, but since I have plenty of time to think about it, I'm sure I'll figure something out. Anyway, you guys have a great day, afternoon, and or night, and see you in 2 days.